And you mentioned that Chicago game, so I got to bring it up because that was one of our most magical moments of the season.
Yeah.
But you was on the other side of that in Chicago. I don't know how that really felt, man. What was that moment like from your perspective, seeing a rookie quarterback come out and make a play like that against a very stout defense and finish the game and get the win at home?
Hey, man, that's generational, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I just want people to understand how rare that is. Not even just for a rookie. Forget that rookie part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As a quarterback in that situation to make that play,
Man,
is incredibly rare. All the numbers were against you. But to be a rookie and have that be your I'm on moment, dangerous.
and I'm sorry you had to be on the other side of that,
I know.
but now
it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
But now, fortunately,
Yeah.
you get to be on this side and rock that burgundy and gold. So let's talk about your path a little bit, because I believe this is your 7th team.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And you're still a very, very young guy. When you get to a place like this and they say, hey, man, we want to sign you, want to bring you in, what does that mean for you? Because your journey has been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of different teams, a lot of teams maybe not necessarily believing in you. What is it like to be in a place here that does believe in you and wants you to be here?
Hey, man, it just allows you to have such a tremendous amount of respect for the people in the building. You know, someone that values what you do or how you work. You know what I mean? Because obviously there could be multiple reasons why you don't mesh with the team or a vibe. And half the time it may not even be the football part of it. It may just be, oh, this guy he's a little too crazy, or he does this too well, or not well enough. You know what I mean? So sometimes there's a lot of things that are out of your control. You know what I mean? And I'm a big believer on just controlling what I can control, and I can control my effort. I can control how I play. I can control things I know. I can control the value I bring to a team or to a club. So what my journey has taught me, in the past 7 seasons, man, is I've developed a tremendous respect for the guys, the journeymen before me, you know what I mean? And their ability to move to different places, because what a lot of fans don't understand or don't realize is, like, I've been traded twice now in my career, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And those trades, you don't necessarily have a choice. You know what I mean? I may not be the player requesting. I was never the player requesting.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, to have to pick up and move everything and learn a new defense, learn a new players, learn a new coaching staff, just to play that week you're traded, you know what I mean? The mental ability you have to learn and forget things. You know what I mean? You have to be able to not just you have to unlearn what you just were taught, but you also have to have a good foundation to be able to learn football fast. You know what I mean? So I think that's what my journey has taught me, to be able to learn football fast. You know what I mean? Plug and play, essentially. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? My work speaks for itself. It's just where you want me to be, X's and O's.